Hello and welcome to 13 Moons Oracle, a reading for today. I haven't posted a reading in a while because the Ascension initiations and challenges of these last moons have been intense, and I have just been taking time for myself to self-nourish. So I thought I'd start with a beautiful healing reading today for the 7-7 portal. And this card had already fallen out of the deck, and it's the Wow Meetings, kindness, respect, reverence, and compassion. I wanted to get one more card of what we're healing today. Just feeling guided to come on for a message. One card of what we're healing today. Healer, seer, priestess, soul, purpose. So I'm talking to a collective group of highly awakened souls who are super in alignment with their soul purpose, their soul path. And they're at this point in their journey where their self-worth has been redeveloping after centuries of trauma, and kindness, respect, reverence, compassion, those are the things that are now on the forefront. And you want to give them as much as you receive them. And you're not accepting any kind of one-sided relationships anymore, and you're just highly intuitive, and you're going to the beat of your own drum. But it's taken you in such beautiful ways that it's working for you. So you're just going to keep doing that. Let's see. Because of the priest or priestess, let's do cards. It's really hard for me to shuffle on camera, so I'm gonna let them fall. What do we need to know about this? So you're learning about boundaries in all layers, though. So you may have been good at boundaries, or speaking your truth, or there may have been PC, dodgy ways of the way you used to show up, or the way your presence used to show up. But now it's all come together, like, see the three aspects of self in this card, and they're all holding light. You might have a connection to Avalon, Lemuria, Atlantis here. Seeing Druid, Celtic, Morgaine. Also just the element of water and the element of ethers are light. Okay. Focus on the positive. Sagittarius. New moon. New moon. Last quarter and the first quarter. Okay, so the next two new moons could be significant for you, especially if they fall in Sagittarius or Virgo. Or the next moons will affect any placements in your chart that have Sagittarius or Virgo, the next two new moons. Trust that all will be well. Focus on the positive, reveal what needs to be seen, push through any insecurity. So right now you're being really challenged to look through your insecurities. What is your fears? What is your stuff that is hooking you to Maya, hooking you to the illusion, hooking you to the world of misery or pain or suffering? Right now you're just doing a vast, crazy deep dive into the darkness, into the underbelly, into the underworld of your own self. And you're also asking for divine help. You're asking for a revelation of what needs help. You're asking for mentorship from your guides and your spirit team, and they're going to be answering. So keep trusting yourself, keep trusting connections. Sometimes in these integrations, in these phases, you start to almost like lose motivation, and you don't want to do the things you wanted to do before. You don't want to do the breath work, you don't want to do the yoga, but try to just keep whatever piece that you still can, just keep doing it, keep going forward, keep trusting the process, the tools, the plans, the gifts that got you here, because those are going to keep bringing you forward through this next little hub of integration. This isn't even like This is like an up level challenge. This isn't like challenge for like Dark Night of the Soul because you're healing something big wound. Like you're healed, you're peaceful, you're calm right now. This is like you are going through a wild transformation, but it's like the integration of all the pieces of all yourself from all your lives, especially this one, into like the best expression of yourself in this moment. And I can know you can feel it. These words are even too simple for what's coming out of your expression. The warmth, the love, the frequency that you're radiating. People gravitate to you. Animals gravitate to you. You've become this little star of warmth and firelight that everyone wants to flock to and be around and take sustenance from. It's really beautiful. And you're just being brave and fearless and courageous and truthful with yourself. You're letting yourself know, is like, is someone else doing this to me, or am I doing this to myself? You're keeping ownership over yourself, and whatever you need to clean up, you're keeping responsibility of that. And as you do so, the truth is available to you because you're respecting it and you're honoring it, and then you're coming more into wholeness and more into yourself and more into a purity of frequency that can hold more pure frequency. So enlightenment and just being a beacon of, like a column of light, a signpost and marker that love's still here and love exists and shines bright, and it calls other people to that too. Trust all will be well. So there's that Scorpio energy diving really deep. Cancer energy might feel really emotional right now, but you might be really stoic about it because of that Scorpio and the Virgo. But you might be feeling erratic, or you might be feeling like you really want to fall into distractions because you have the Sagittarius placement here. But this is focus on the positive. So it's like, keep focus on the positive momentum. Don't worry about your mistakes, I'm hearing. Don't worry about any slip ups. Self-correct as soon as you see yourself going awry. But trust that all is going to be well. Trust yourself and just keep focusing on what is working. And just trust that anything that doesn't work out, even no matter how much you wanted it, trust that you are always supported and loved by the universe, and that is replaced with something even better. I feel like there's also, trust that all will be well. I feel like there's also been this thread in the collective lately of like, anywhere we're still trying to hold on to control, which is completely normal and huge in our society because so many people have gone through trauma. But anywhere we're still trying to hold on control, the universe is like, no, let's just give that to me. We're just gonna take that right out of there. No, let it go, let it go. So just letting go, surrendering, trusting that, you know, the love that is meant for you is going to come to you. Trusting you are lovable. Just keep working on that. Like, you should be your number one biggest fan. You should know who you are. I think I love integrity, so I believe doing what you say you're going to do, meaning what you say, is really important. I'm going to check some of the Egyptian tarot one here because the element of water. But I believe that integrity is just a really great way to live. And it helps you really harness in divinity, purity of heart, expansion and growth. And so you have the element of water, and then you have the element of earth. So you're doing a lot of physical manifestation right now. And so there is an attunement going on right now. You will probably be feeling it, and you're playing with manifestation, and you're recovering skills and gifts from maybe past lives or that you had as a child, where you could manifest things really quickly. That's starting to come back to you, and you're starting to kind of play with your environment and have fun with that. And you also might be really into gardening right now. You might be growing a little herb garden. You might just want to be outside all the time. You might want to connect to water. You know, the windows and stuff are open today because is raining. You're just really connected to Earth. Baphomet. I'm going to read from the book for some of these ones too later. And then Beset. So this is cat energy. This is very much that fierce, independent, but the need for a tribe and for the balance and for the heart nourishment, the cuddles, the affection, the love. Maybe you have a cat in your world already, and my cat needs to have morning snuggles. She has to have morning hugs. She's the sweetest girl, and even the other day I was thinking how thankful I am to her. She's been such a lovely friend to me. She's actually taught me about love. She's such a beautiful soul. And so maybe Beset is sending you that. Maybe you already have this relationship evolving with an animal companion. Maybe you're getting an animal and an animal is coming into your life. Maybe this is your call for it. Maybe this is your call for you to start to turn your energy into yourself and be fiercely independent and go out and make yourself so beautiful and primed and pruned, and then come to your loved ones for affection when you need it, and mutual affection. I don't know why it came out like that. That's such a funny way to describe a cat, but anyway, I'm just gonna trust it. And then Satis. I don't know Satis. Let's pull the book up. These are new cards to me. Fertility and satisfaction. 32 might be significant for anyone. 6 and 9. Satis, also known as Sate, is the feminine aspect of Kuman. She initiates new projects and sends her energy forward to create them. As a goddess of fertility, she pours out the life-giving waters to dry, parched Egypt. Satis was the goddess of the annual flooding in the river Nile and the end of nation heralded by Sirius rising in the northern skies. Through her connection, the star energies are rising of the Nile at the right time, and she is connected to the number 7. See me now connected to the star Sirius as I create a flow of good things in your life for sweet water, positive change, satisfaction, and abundance is coming to you if you invoke me now. Okay, so also, so I got a lot of images when I was reading this, but to connect, go outside and find the star Sirius and connect with that, especially if you could be by water. Calling on a golden ankh to come heal you if you need any healing. Oh, also she's holding a sistrum here in the Beset card, so that's finding your purpose. That's finding your heart song. That's finding your rhythm and your attunement through life. Let's see. She's coming to satiate you. If you've been feeling starved for love, I feel a lot of star seeds in my private sessions and in some of my journey. If we're just talking with friends and other star seeds, that we miss the love and the camaraderie on our other planets, our home planets. It feels dry here, and so maybe you're getting satiated. Maybe there's things that you prayed for: abundance, resources, sustenance. It's all coming through the water of life, the nectar of life. Pray and speak over all of your baths. There may have been a drought, but there is an inflow of abundance coming to you now. And then keep some money aside, though, in case of drought. Always know, and 7 is your lucky number right now. An abundance of love is coming your way now, too. Divine timing has come in for you. Divine timing of some things that you asked for. And it would just be good for you to bathe, immerse yourself, put your feet in natural water. It will be really healing for you right now. Let's see, Daphomet. Okay, a jackal-headed deity of the north, Muthef, is one of the 4 disciples, or sons of Horus. He guards the stomach organs of the deceased in cantopic jars. He is also seen standing in a lotus flower to indicate his ability to transform organic matter to light. Under protection of Neith, the ancient mother goddess, he can also work alchemically with the living during the process of initiation to release old toxins. Okay, so you're going through detox. The black onyx there too. So you're going through a detox. You're being protected as you work through this. You're going through this transmutation. Yeah, that would detox you too. Integration. You're letting go of things that aren't serving you. There might be a little bit of delays as your current position improves. Great Pyramid. You need to calm the light, especially when you're feeling low or low vibration, low energy. I feel like you got irritated that day or you just got caught in some sort of low frequency. Calm the light. Breathe it in around you. Feel it around you. Breathe it in as a breath of light. But a pyramid all around your body. 3D pyramid. Activation. So good for you. I believe Alana Fairchild has a meditation on that, and but a lot of you have such developed psychic sight, you don't need that. You can just access it on your own by asking about a pyramid of light. Always make sure that your sight is connected to Creator and the beings that love you unconditionally. Don't just go willy-nilly. Always make sure you're checking in with that once in a while to make sure that your channels stay pure and nothing is masquerading, pretending to be something else. You're very blessed right now, Amun-Ra. So the light is coming into your life. The sun is shining for you. Many, many, many blessings are incoming. Amun-Ra is working with you directly and has anointed you. A blessing because of the purity of your heart, your devotion, your dedication to the spiritual path. A lot of ancient souls are finally have worked through all of their negative karma, and all of their positive karma is now free to come to them. That's what I'm seeing here. Blessings like gold's just shining, like You can connect to Amun-Ra through the sun. And there's beautiful spirals that move from your root chakra all the way up to your crown chakra. There's many different colors, but the specific ones I'm seeing in this reading right now in this card, the silver lunar spiral and the golden solar spiral. You can actually charge those up through your breath, but also through soaking in sunlight, through your skin, through your bones, through your tissues, and soaking in moonlight through the same way. So that's what I got for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I think that was a perfect place to close it. As always, your angels want you, Creator want you working with the elements, working with your gifts, working with yourself. Bridge spirit into matter. If you're feeling bad, go help someone. Start to use your gifts, play around, be of service. Connect to something, to someone, to a group. Go help, volunteer. Get up and move. Okay, I love you. I'll see you on the next one. Happy 7/7 portal. And